Welcome back to Winchester and Drury's Natural Born. We've got a doozy of a buck for you on this week's show. Joining up with Zach Playle in Missouri, he's after a whitetail called Bent Bean, who he had a not so great encounter with earlier in the season. But now he's more determined than ever to bring down the number 4 hit lister of the season. I'm pulling for you, Zach.
Meh. Well, we are headed out. It's that time of the year. Last night, it went from 0 to 100 in about 10 seconds, and then from 100 to 0 right after that. I literally had to yell at them to get them to stop. That's how fast they were moving. But gonna go to a new spot. Have really been hunting bent beam here recently. Ever since I missed him, I've put 3 or 4 more hunts in, hung a bunch of stands. It's just we got a wind switch, and they're really not good for any of those stands. So, gonna go just see if we can't see something mature tonight. Get in, get set up, and see what this afternoon holds. Finally set up. It's just about 2 o'clock. Got in here pretty well unscathed. We got Rocky Buck and Betty Doe right here at about 10 yards. With this time of the year, give them a little bit of visual incentive. Gonna write it out and see what happens tonight. Just doesn't seem like we're in the right spot tonight. This time of year it takes one doe and you can have every buck in the county on it. We have 20 minutes left. See if we can't get markers through. Well, here we go. We are off and headed east. I'm gonna run over to Illinois tonight. I was gonna meet Jim tonight. Some things didn't come up, but luckily got a great DeerCast. Had a huge cold front come through, and we've still got it for a while. Gonna go over, take advantage of the night tonight, and see what we can make happen.
This episode of DoD TV is brought to you by Sportsman's Channel, your home for everything red, wild, and blue.
Winchester USA Ready Defense is a select grade of personal defense ammunition that offers a unique combination of stopping power, penetration, and reliable expansion. The innovative hex vent rigid insert shields the hollow point by channeling soft material for positive expansion and energy transfer. Built with match-grade primers for trusted reliability. Be ready when you need it most with USA Ready Defense.
Man, that deer truly only gave Zach seconds to make it happen. After doing the tricky tango of self-filming and hunting, Zach was able to nail his target buck with the Winchester Model 70 with a follow-up shot to make sure he sealed the deal. Now, let's join Zach, who's picking up the blood trail, to see if he can't bring himself home a little birthday present.
It's been a long season here in Missouri. Right down here where he stopped, there's a ton of blood. Feeling a lot better now finding the blood here in the bottoms. Oh my. Stop it. Oh my. No, right here. Hey, look right here. Oh my goodness. Poor old boy. Well, he's knocking. Well, here we sit behind this big guy. This is a buck that I had an encounter with, as you can see from his front leg right here, earlier in the year. Misjudged the yardage, had him in a field right here behind us. He got out there a little further and I had to guess the yardage and guessed wrong. Missed low and unfortunately hit him in the front leg. But here recently, he has not been existent on any of our cameras. We got a lot of cameras right around here close, but we just weren't getting this picture. We got one picture of him the 15th of November, about 600 yards from here. Knew what deer it was and didn't get much footage of him. Like I said, he came in directly behind me, directly downwind, and he was only like 30 yards from me. So did some quick maneuvering, got the camera in front of where I thought he was gonna come out, and when he came out, got into frame, I let the Winchester eat. Sent a second one at him when he was running away, but the first one definitely did its job. Went about 100 yards, and that's the end of the story to a deer that I call Bent Beam. He got his name from these right here. Like I said, I was speechless. I'm still speechless. Don't know what to think really, but couldn't be happier sitting behind this big guy. Good birthday present to myself.
DeerCast Wind Check keeps you ahead of your game with detailed hourly wind info out to 5 days in advance. Prep, predict, and pursue with DeerCast.
We're adding new videos every week, so make sure to click that subscribe button and check out all of our amazing content. This episode of DoD TV was presented by Silencer Central. Silence made simple.